Hey folks, I'm Sir Glory, and welcome to part 51 of my campaign as Gondor in Divide and Conquer. Things have moved on a bit since we left off last time. I sallied out and attacked this army in the usual fashion with my archers, so we've whittled it down almost to about half strength, which hopefully prevents them assaulting us in Cair Andros. And I've also gone ahead and I took Pelargir. The garrison there was only about 100 odd troops, and we've got an awful lot more than that, so I just went ahead and fought that quick battle. And I've also moved the forces that we had in Minas Tirith out to bring them south, just so we've got another commander in here that I can use as the basis of a garrison for Pelargir. I think that's everything. To recap the rest, we've got a large number of Aradanaim forces around. I'm going to make my life difficult, so I'm pulling what forces I've been able to recruit over to the east. But we've also got Aradanaim, well, Corsair raiders took Anulond. I'm going to have to live without that town until I'm able to settle this region. Looking at this, so we've got what looks like a fairly decent strength enemy army there. We can't really see too much of the others, but yeah, we don't have our problems to seek here. So I'm hopeful that these forces will go after Dol Amroth. That's what they seem to have done in the past, and give me a bit of respite, because if they all head into my territory, then that's me done, I think. But anyway, we're at the end of the turn. Let's move on. Minas Morgul, Mordor. What am I trying to say? Mordor haven't done anything unusual. Hopefully that'll continue to be the case. Financially, it looks like we're in a bit of trouble, but I'm fairly confident in that, having retaken Pelargir. And money will sort itself out during the end turn. So let's move on. Okay, let's see. You're going to attack after all. Okay, fair enough. Should I fight this one off camera? We fought this a few times recently. I think I will. So I'll put a break in here, or a pause in the video, and I'll bring you guys back when this is done. Okay, so clear victory, and 10-1 odds in terms of number of losses. The most of our losses came in one of our territorial guardsmen units that was flanking the gates, and obviously the unit on the other side was the next heaviest in terms of losses. And Ithilien Rangers, again, doing most of the damage. So, another army defeated at Cair Andros. I wonder how many that is. How many times have I fought? Same sort of battle there. Anyway, safe for another turn at least. There is an army besieging western Osgiliath, but I think I'd be surprised if that were to attack us. It's not the strongest, and we've got a decent sized garrison in there. Execute the prisoners as usual. Okay, so they are attacking. How interesting. Let's go ahead, fight this one, and I will leave this battle in, because it should be fairly quick. The last battle was quite quick as well, because the general died very early on. But this is going to be the same sort of approach as you'd expect. Do I want to shoot at them as they come across the bridge? Is it worth it? Not really. We don't have the most accurate archers there. So I think what we'll do is, let's see, we've only got, right, yeah. We're going to set these territorial guardsmen up here. And we'll have these guys in here, if we can get them in there. Oh my god. Right. I think that's about as far left as we'll get them. Like that, maybe. Let's pull them back slightly. What I'm thinking about is if I can shepherd the enemy over to the left in here, that might give us a mass that we can have our archers focus on. We'll have you in a nice shield wall there, somewhere in here, as usual. Right, okay, that'll do. We'll reorganise you later. And let's bottom her up here. You can be in there as well. Seriously, what? Right, okay. I'm getting so frustrated with this map. And then we'll have you in here somewhere, and you are going to stay back here just in case any enemy troops manage to leak through. I want to make sure that we don't have to rush back and protect the city centre. And these guys, I want to be over more to this side. Just a one. Archers, move out! Archer battalion standing by. Right, okay. I think I'd rather have you a bit further back if we can. Right. Something like that. And you 7 men. Stand over there. Right. Okay, go. Start the battle. And let's fast forward. Don't shoot at will. Everyone on guard mode. You're okay where you are. Can I move you at all? Alright, slightly better. I'm going to do the same here. Set for that too. And wait for them now to arrive. I might actually move you over to here. Okay, that seems to be fine. You can't really see anything at all there. Come over here. I'll be interested to see if these guys survive the battle, even if they don't take any losses. Here come our friends. Spread you out slightly more. Stay together, men. Come on, where are you? There they are. Alright, what do we have? Morannon Guard coming in. Let's leave the archers until they settle down a bit. Is that the same unit? Yeah, that's the same units taking losses.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Guard mode. Just wonder why you're. I suppose you're trying to envelop that unit. You're engaged with the territorial guardsmen over here. Let's get the archers to start shooting at. That other unit seems to be a bit further back. Let's try and minimise friendly fire casualties. Oops. I was hoping for more of a clump over there. That might develop eventually. Let's speed up. There's some few shots going into the back of these guys. So let's see if we can't do something about that. Just shoot at those little maulers, they seem to be quite far back. That might help a bit. And who's this coming through here? The remnants. Some of the first unit of Man and Guard managed to force their way through. So we'll go back up to 6 times speed. And pushing us back there on the left. They're still standing strong. Let's bring the Sauron axemen over into here. Just to provide another layer of defence for them to have to make their way through it. But yeah, they do get so far and then they turn back because they're too far from their standard bearer. Archers seem to be doing better now in terms of not causing friendly fire. You go back to there, don't need you charging forward. You just hold your ground here. Let's have some leadership. Go and attack those Moran and Guard in there. Let these guys just push their way through. I don't think we need Boromir up there. I've got to bring Boromir's troops further back here. And we might push them in. In fact, form up there. You're going to go into the back of these guys. And here. And Fountain Guard. Could you? Not really. Let's have you just do that instead. You attack
Only
there.
half the enemy force remains.
And you start shooting those archers now. Okay. Attack them. Boromir. I thought I saw something like 19 in there. It was a 15 now. Moran and Guard, they're running. Okay, let's bring you over here out the way, and we'll send the Lizarna Hacksmen in as well. Gonna attack them. And fist forward once again. Slow down slightly because these guys are out of ammo. They're not. I don't know who they've been shooting at. They've probably caused a lot of friendly fire casualties. Okay, I'm not going to bother chasing after them when they break. Just let them run away. But having said that, I'm going to take them off guard mode. Anyone else? Yeah, you can come off guard mode as well.
We've captured the enemy's general.
Good stuff.
That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Okay, let's come out on the side of the walls and attack them, and that should be the end of it. Who's this? No, that's just their commander. Well, that must be the general, I suppose. No, we've got the general, haven't we?
The enemy army
In the
flees
battle.
the field. This is a clear victory.
We didn't do too badly. Friendly fire. Yeah, so that was fine, I think. Fountain Guard did more damage than the archers. Okay, well, that's not the end of the end turn. That must be the end of Mordor's turn, though. Do we have anything else? Well, I suppose Aradanaim could go and lay siege. That's good, the Variags of Khand. I don't think we've got any more battles to come up, though. Let's execute again. And does nothing. Good. Well, nothing that we can see. Do we have relations improved with Editshare? Construction of our governor's quarters in Minas Tirith. Trait increase. Faramir the Defender +4 command. Not bad. And we have become the largest faction. We have done quite a bit of recruitment. Our money's in the toilet though. 92 battles, 178. Right. Okay, up here. Yeah, it's time to merge them and them. I was going to avoid doing that, but I don't think we can afford to. They managed to lose 6 of them. Oh, well, yeah, I suppose they were in the path of some of the folk that broke through. We can't merge them up. Let's just send them back across. I don't have the money to retrain them anyway. Let's just send them back there. Keep them safe. Keep it secret, keep it safe.
I'm gonna stick you.
Everything else is okay. This army.
Have a taste of my blood.
Gan Altan the Honoured. And Humgrat as well. Apart from that, it's nothing much to worry about. Down here, they're coming for Pelargir with their big army.
I will not waste words on you.
Great Beast Temple Wards, Warlords, Cataphract Archers, Temple Marksmen. A lot of cav. So I need you within the walls. Fortunately, they've not laid siege yet. How many? We can only get 2 troops, 2 units in there. So this cav is heading up to. Can get into the fortress. So you're just heading to Karasast for now.
As you wish.
And actually, I haven't thought about that. I could put you into I could put them in there as well. We've got room for 3 units.
Captain of Gondor.
Let's send you all down.
Ready your weapons.
Oh, we've got 4 generals in here now. I hadn't paid attention to that. You can head back up to Minas Tirith.
Yes.
I just belatedly wondered whether I should be merging anything here, but it looks fair enough for the moment. So hopefully that's enough to hold these guys off. I'd rather not have to go out and fight them in the field. And what's our finances? Oh, projected profits of 44 gold. Excellent. Over here, we've still got this army. I don't think it moved. Aradanaim did come over for Dol Amroth. And Dol Amroth holds Linner. Is that new? No, I think it must have held that before. Yeah, they did retake it before, I think. So, still a long way away. You are heading in to Edelwund to provide some governorship, a bit more money. So I think for now it's just about.
Your will, my lord.
I was thinking about gathering up the troops in Tarnost, but that's still a bit out of our reach.
Your will, my lord.
Can you get to Ethring? No, can't even do that.
Orders, my lord.
Right, okay, in that case then you may as well advance into Tarnost.
By your command. My lord.
You keep marching up there.
Yes. Your will, my lord. As you wish. My lord. Yes. Your will, my lord. By your command. We'll make camp here.
I don't know that I'm bringing. Oh yeah, I'm bringing these guys over.
Orders.
They're an awful long way away. Should I? I had all this sort of counted out before.
My lord.
I don't think I've got any archers at all.
Your will, orders.
For this army. Yeah, I don't think it's really worth dragging those guys over. We'll send them back into Cair.
Yes.
Because this is going to have to provide the rump of the army to deal with Annulond. Okay, so.
My lord, orders.
So what do we have coming up? 1 militia, 1 guardsman, 3 militia, 4 militia, 4 militia and 2 guardsmen. 4 and 4 doesn't make much of a difference then. So we'll send 1 of each. Just let's see. You can come out here and Edelwund's okay. I'll go back and I'll check public order later. But for now, you guys. Oh, you head for Tarnost rather than doubling back up there.
As you wish. We can go no further today.
Brethel, not really much there, but it's enough to hold off that armor, preventing them attacking us, I think.
My enemy.
That's only 36 cell swords,
defeating you.
98 territorial guardsmen. Right. I think that is all we're going to be doing for now. Don't have much here at all. No. Right. So we'll see if they attack Pelargir. There's my fleet. That's my fleet there. What's left of it.
Ships ready.
Let's come up. And no, that's an enemy navy in there. Shit. Let's just try and bring the boats down here.
Yes,
Right,
sir.
another
Full sails.
Adonai army coming
Let
up.
us settle matters on the field of battle.
And Dol Amroth still. So the Dol Amroth have 3 settlements, I think, at the moment. Anything else? Diplomats. Where are my diplomats? I don't know. Before I go to diplomats, Minas Tirith. You've already got very high tax rate. Village, low tax rate in Serralond. Public orders 95. It's not really worth increasing that right now. Very high tax rate in Londgalen. Get very high tax here. Just about. Yeah, I think we're okay because we've got forces nearby if we need them. Etalond is on the edge. Ethrang, we could put you back up. Castles, keeps, castles, city, Pelargir. Let's bump you right up since we've got a huge army in there. And that's us back to Minas Tirith. Yeah, so hopefully our finances will be sorted out there. I don't want a military unit. Mind you, it could possibly be something decent. Let's. I shouldn't have come straight down there. Let's grab the fleet and we'll try and send them down anyway. So head down.
Set sail.
How many tons do we have?
We can go
7.
no further.
So that has. No, it's not because we've still got our diplomats to move.
Your orders. Yes, my lord.
Is it worth keeping on annoying these people? Probably.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Look, we're very reliable. Our relations are only reasonable, though. No, I didn't think so.
This proposal is of little interest. Good day to you. Your orders. Yes, my lord.
Let's.
My lord.
Oh, I didn't want to go through cities. Let me find my other diplomat, please. Agents. Oh, that's a spy. I'd forgotten we had a spy in there. Yeah, and I think I do want to try and get you down south.
I shall continue tomorrow.
So
Your order.
Targon is kind of
Yes,
moved
my lord.
already.
Maintain
My
Durthar.
lord.
Yeah, let's have you come up here. Oh, you don't need to go up there, just come here.
Impossible.
Come over. Oh, it's just a fort.
Without question.
So you don't need to come further up.
As you wish.
I think I'll reach.
Without question.
Right, there we go.
Yes.
Untrustworthy
Radgaz.
What lies do you bring us then?
Interesting. How about a ceasefire? Although that might affect relations with Rohan. Interested in becoming a vassal? No. Give us a region. Huh.
I must inform
Fun.
you.
Right.
Goodbye.
That's us. Moved everything then. So we're at the end of the turn. Let's actually move on and then I'll put in a break. Yeah, so as I said, hopefully financially we'll be better off next turn. I'd imagine Pelargir's going to come under siege. And they might attack Western Osgiliath, they being Mordor, and I don't know, I'm not 100% certain they would. In fact, it's not under siege yet, is it? So they'll need to lay siege. I don't think we'll have any battles. Okay. And that's... Oh, they didn't come back to Cair Andros. Pelargir is under siege, as you would expect.
Coward!
We've got a lot of cav in that army, so hopefully we'll be able to deal with them when they attack. Their money's not great because Pelargir's been under siege probably. Okay. Right, so under siege, Dolamroth, why are you up here? Oh, you must have gone and fought that, was it a Variags of Khand army that was here? No, it was Aradinaim, you must have fought them. They've got another strong force in there.
I will not waste words on you.
That must be the army that was crossing down here. Right, so we'll gather our forces in Tarnost, hopefully this turn. And move on to Brethil. Defend Pelargir. And then hopefully come back and retake Fanwilland. We'll see what happens. But for now, time for a break. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.